I was about to say, man, y'all, just now, it was just saying an error occurred. But you know what? I was talking to you all thinking that I was live and something I was about to start talking about, that we almost at 2K and I looked over and I saw that I wasn't live. So you know what? Maybe that was for a reason. I don't know. Thank you anyway. I don't know why, but thank you. You know, he always working. He always working. So, with that being said, I'm not going to repeat everything I just said because maybe it wasn't meant for you all to hear that. Maybe that's why wasn't live. But I will say this: I really appreciate Blessing 77 for sending that comment that she just sent. She just tagged a video that is old. It's about 3 weeks old. But guess what? I did not see that. Shamise have tried to tell me about that, and I believe Soraya have tried to tell me about that. They both have, and I appreciate y'all too because they were telling me before Blessings did, but her comment is sitting at the top right now. And so while I was getting ready for the live and I looked, I saw I had some comments. I said, "Oh, let me reply to my comments to my girls. I'm excited because we are almost at 2K finally. Honestly, I feel like we could have been there before the first of the year, but I had a lot going on and I wasn't going live like I normally do. But we are back and we are better and we are on the road. So listen, y'all, listen. The first thing I want us to do right now is flip these numbers, y'all. Flip these numbers. If you are in here, whoever you are, let me know who you are so that we can start to build a relationship. That is how I can actually get to know you is if you come in these comments and talk to me. You know what I mean? Let me know what it is we have in common. Let me know what it is that have us connected. You know what I mean? Because everybody that I have like gotten really close to from just coming on the channel and being in the comments, I watch what they say, like Queen Tay, for example. Me and Queen Tay think alike so much. Me and Shamise think alike so much. Me and Soraya, and me and a lot of y'all do too. But I want y'all to at least put ones in the chat and let me know that y'all here. It's cool, girl. It's cool. Family members have all different type of personalities in families. You got the outgoing ones. You got the ones that's quiet but don't mess with them. You got the ones that's the smart one that don't never get in no trouble. That likes to study. You got the one that got it honest and don't have to study, but they just got it. They just like that. Then you got the ones that the hood ones. You know what I'm saying? The ghetto cousins. You got all type. You got the cousins that that's gay or bi. You got all type of cousins in your family, and I love all of y'all, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, uncles, grandmas. I love all y'all, mamas. I love all y'all. You know what I mean? And I know that we all are not going to be exactly alike, but I know that it's something about y'all that connects us. It's something about you that you feel me, and I want to feel you too. So comment so that I know who you are, and I can pretty much get to know you from there. Now I don't know what's going on with the live because I did try to go live several times and it wasn't allowing me to go live. It was saying scheduled or something and try again. So if I am live and you all can hear me and see me before I start playing this video, if y'all can hear and see me, I need y'all to put a one in the chat real quick. Today we're gonna talk about why I'm not giving up on Ronnie, but why I'm not gonna ask him about an interview anymore. And moving forward, it was a lot of things that I wanted to tell y'all and him when I interviewed him. But I'm gonna just have to come and tell y'all the things that I was gonna tell Ronnie about me while we were live having a conversation. See, remember I kept saying it's an interview, but it's gonna be more like a conversation. Because Ronnie was gonna tell us his story in Los Angeles, but I was gonna tell y'all my story in Los Angeles too so that Ronnie understood the connection and why I feel so strongly about him getting his child and why I know what really happened in the situation. I wanted to use that as a time for him to understand who we are, who I am, so that he know that we're not just fighting, we're not clout chasing. No, I know what you said was real because I went out there. I'm from the East Coast, and I got a bad story too from LA. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to talk about that with him on an interview. It's another thing that I'm getting ready to mention because I'm about to play this video that Blessings she tagged it in the comments, and I'm so grateful that YouTube letting us do that because YouTube didn't used to let you put links for a while, but now you can do it again. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate that. Because I was the one who said he needed a support group. I need you to put a one in the chat if you know that. Thank you, Shamise. Shamise, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Y'all put ones in the chat so people know we live. Y'all know that it's been a minute since I've been really regularly coming on here. Y'all know I went live yesterday. Y'all know we got to thumb through this algorithm. Y'all know we got to make this bubble real quick. You know you got to make it bubble, make it pop. Girl, hit the like, girl. Stop playing. The only way we're going to get this live lit is if we get this live lit. You know that, girl. Hit the like button. Stop playing, girl. I know you at work, but all you gotta do is just right at the bottom, scroll up, out, boom, hit that like button. Then when you're on the way out from hitting the like button, just put a one in the chat so I know you did it. You know what I'm saying? I know I forget sometimes when I be watching people live. Sometimes I forget to hit the like button, girl. I might hit it a little late, but I hit it though. It's okay, girl. You forgot. Just put a one in the chat. Let me know you did it, girl. We almost at 2K. Let's go ahead and hit 2K before the end of the week, girl. I'm here because I don't know, what tomorrow brings, but I know that it's going to be blessings and beautiful because I'm declaring that in the name of Jesus that tomorrow's going to be a great day for me and my family and everybody, for you, all of us, the whole family. Sis, I don't know if you heard what I said, but I'm about to show a video that Blessings sent. Okay, she put it in the chat in the comments. I'm going to share the screen, right? Today we're going to be talking about Ronnie. We're going to be talking about Krishan. We're going to be talking about Queen Op. We don't have nothing but an hour, so I don't have time to waste. Holler at Shamise in the comments if there's any messages that you want to get to me. If there's anything you need me to do, if there's anything like that, Shamise is in the chat. If I don't see it, you can address Shamise. Okay, because it will get to me. If I don't see it, you can address Shamise or Soraya if you see Soraya. Okay, they will get the message to me if it's something important. But because I have so many things that I want to show y'all today, if we don't get to the Queen Op stuff, we'll talk about it another time because I didn't know that I was going to play this other video, right? The other day, we watched a video with Krishan and we watched her talking to Carlissa. We saw how flipped she got at the mouth at the end of the video. How she said, "My backyard bigger than my baby daddy's," and that's God. That is just nuts. Okay, we know what Janet said when Janet said that she tries to make her do drugs. She tries to make her take, you know what, all of these things, and then say God gonna forgive her. Then tell them she want them to pray so she can keep them under her control. We not gonna lose sight on that. If he don't want to do an interview with us, even though he said he did, if he's changing up, then cool. Because we gonna stay focused. We gonna stay on the mission over here. We're not gonna get scared, sidetracked, knocked off, swiped, swindled, but bamboo. We're not gonna do none of that. I'm not gonna lose focus wondering why Ronnie chooses to go over to people who don't do nothing but put him down, dislike him, don't treat him right. I don't got time to worry about that. So what I'm gonna tell y'all is what I was gonna say in the interview because it's a lot of things that I want y'all to know about me too. That I was waiting for the interview so that it won't be just him sharing and giving his life. I want to give too. He don't have to just pour and not get anything. I don't like that. I don't like the friend that lets you tell her all your business, but then she don't tell you nothing about her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. So I am like that. When a person trusts me with certain information or certain conversations, I'm going to reciprocate it. I don't believe in just taking and sucking from people. I don't like that. So since that may not happen, it's probably not gonna happen at this point, especially with what I've been seeing. The only thing I'm gonna say is, Ronnie, I wish you the best, bro. We still here for you whenever you ready. We're not gonna throw you away now. We're not gonna throw you away, but we got to stay focused on the mission over here, bro. We do, and I just don't feel like you serious when it comes to doing one with me. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the numbers. I don't know if it's somebody telling you, which I do believe that a lot of people probably told you don't fool with me. I believe that, but I hope that you consider the source when you listen to people like that. Consider the source, baby. And I know that this is overwhelming and this can be a lot. So I stand by what I said on the phone the last time I spoke to you on the phone. You feel like giving up, do that. Give up and give it to God. It don't matter how you look to other people. If your intentions are right and you on the right side of history, you good. But I can't let you play with our mission though, okay? Because at the end of the day, our mission is to get Junior in a safe place. Our mission is to expose to children that she said you can drink while you're pregnant too. That she blatantly brags about having some misfortunes, and y'all know the word I'm saying, but I can't say it on YouTube for the newbies. Y'all know what rhymes with misfortunes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She has those things once every month, every 2 months. You can unalive yourself that way. You know what I mean? And while I'm on here talking about that, y'all know I talk about my mistakes. I talk about my experiences because I'm not above nobody. I just choose to tell my story because why did I go through it, Lord? If it wasn't to come and tell somebody about what lies beneath, if it wasn't to come and let them, oh, you don't got to do that. Let me help you out. I know that it looks like it's one thing, but baby, when you get over there, girl, some people don't make it out, girl. Go this way. You know what I mean? Like, what was it all for if I can't do that? So that's what I choose to do. I was the one who said that Ronnie needed a support group. And I know that because it was over a month and a half, 2 months ago, because I talked about my brother. I talked about my brother foundation, which is called the Coalition of Dedicated Dads. I ain't even talked to my brother y'all in years. We don't talk to each other, but I respect what he does and I love him to death. You know what I mean? But I'm bringing that up because it seemed like the support group that he was talking to don't even want to talk about him or to him. But see, the support group and the foundation that my brother got, my brother beat all the felonies Ronnie beat. He done been through similar things, and he a little older than him. Not too much older where he don't understand, just a couple of years. So that could have been somebody who I could have connected him with, and he would have been good. And I don't even got to talk to him. But when it's about that, when it's about something serious like that, children involved, you want to get your child. We don't care if we ain't talking. We ain't got to speak for that. You could have talked to him, and it would have been nobody clout chasing. It would have been real support. It would have been confidential. You know what I mean? So I understand and I appreciate him taking my advice, but if he would have hollered at me, he wouldn't have had nobody coming online making him look like he not really in it for what he say. We know that it's hard, bro. We know it's not easy to do that. We know that it's gonna be days when you don't feel like going to court. It's gonna be days when you don't feel like doing any actions because you're depressed. That's what it is. You getting weak and you don't want to fight because you get letting depression set in. But people who really care about you ain't gonna jump online and say, "Oh, he didn't go do this day, so he ain't da 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 da." That's not what people who really care about you would have did. People who really not in it for no clout or nothing like that, they would have kept that close to the chest what's going on with you because they would have been empathetic because they as fathers know how it is sometimes dealing with moms, the what's the word I'm looking for? Disgruntled baby mamas that might not be doing, the right thing, might be making you think that this child ain't yours because she want Joe Blow to be the daddy now because that's who she want to be in a relationship with. That's not right. That's not right. So I remember when I told him that he needed a support group. So for me to hear, right, and find out that he did reach out to a support group, which is good. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he did that. But y'all know my story, right? Y'all know my story. So y'all know that I don't really talk to nobody in my family at all whatsoever, but I want the best for them, just like anybody else. You know what I mean? I would have simply texted my mama and told my mama that ask my brother if he could talk to Ronnie because he has a foundation called the Coalition of Dedicated Dads. Did you hear the title? Dedicated, dedicated. For somebody to name it something like that, that means that they know what it feels like to have to be dedicated to fight for your rights with your child. And I'm off that, okay? I'm off that. I'm off that. I ain't gonna keep drilling that. You know what I mean? But he's it's almost like it's just hard sometimes because it's like, bro, you don't have to deal with certain people, but you choose to. I could have just made sent a text message and helped you. It's a whole support group on the East Coast because not only is it about doing actions, right? Not only is it about doing actions, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go ahead and share the screen, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna watch two videos today. Matter of fact, I'd rather do this one first. I'd rather do this one first. And I'm off that because it's hard for me because y'all know the situation. So it's really hard for me to talk about because I'm not talking to my brother, but at the same time, we're not talking to each other, put it like that. But at the same time, I respect what he do, and I respect his foundation, the coalition of dedicated dads. I think that's amazing what he is doing, right? So I would have just, long story short, I would have he it's more than one support group out there. And so when I said he needed a support group, I appreciate that he actually went and looked for one, but you gotta make sure you're not choosing nobody that wanna use you. And it sounded to me, Lexus, stop. I'ma wait. Okay? I'm going to wait until we get to that one. We're gonna show this one first. And then when we get to that video, shout out the blessings. When we get to that video, it's gonna make sense what I'm saying and why I keep on mentioning that. And then I'm gonna let it go and I'm not gonna mention it no more because it hurts my heart because it's just crazy, bro. Life's crazy. Life's crazy. But all right, let's go. I want y'all to see this end part real quick. We ain't playing no games with them. All right, listen to this. Listen to this.
No, family bitches away, bro. That's an L for everyone. Alright, but I'm fixing it. I got you. Thank you. Alright, for sure. Hope you got that phone call, man. Of course. Some of us here are professionals. Children, I was the least likely to be in ministry. And but part of my mission, make it to the
You gotta film me being a good mom, nigga. You gotta film me being a good mom. Cause this is what we need to see. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yes, y'all. Please like the video. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you subscribe. I hope you subscribe. We almost to that 2K. I hope you subscribed. I really do. And come kick it with us. Come kick it with us. I love YouTube. I love doing YouTube, and I don't believe in bringing garbage content. If it's a video that I don't want to watch, I'm not gonna do it or put it out. You understand? So you're gonna have a good time over here, girl. Cause you gonna see, girl, you made a good decision. Young lady or young man, you made a great decision. I'm glad you're here. I really am. Now, y'all hear this? Did y'all hear what she said? Somebody put it in the chat. She said, "You gotta film me being a good mom, nigga." That's what she just said, right? Because our mission is to save Junior. So I hate to come off harsh when I say, you know, certain things concerning Ronnie, but it's frustrating because to see, and don't get me wrong, I make these mistakes too, y'all. We all do this. He's not the only one who do this. We all chase what we don't need when God put what we need right in our face. He was reaching out for something that I know somebody who you could have called, and nobody, it would have been somebody who ain't gonna give you, oh, you need to go do this by this time. If all you want to do is talk about it right now, that's what he would have did. He would have just been there to talk to you about it and tell you his story so that you are encouraged and not gave you no deadline saying, well, I don't want to talk to you about it until you do this. Man, this is heartbreaking. I know that you got to, it's hard to be motivated sometimes to go down there and do this and do that and do this. Sometimes you just need to talk about it to somebody that understands. And I knew somebody who you could have talked about that with. Not only me, but if you wanted to talk to a dude, you know what I mean, that's around your age. He's just a little bit older than you. But that's a good thing. Somebody who wouldn't have judged you. You ain't had to worry about none of that. People do turn their life around, and I seen that. I seen that. I seen my brother literally turn his life around. So I have respect for that over anything. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I'm sure, even though we're not talking, I'm sure that I would have been able to tell my mama, and I'm sure that support would have been there for him, and it would have been somebody who would have just, you can talk to me, we can talk about this, and we can build from there. Y'all could have had a build. You understand? And then, okay, boom, we know what the steps are before another grown man to give you a deadline to do something. We gonna talk about that, y'all. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. You are opposing me not because of what I went through, but because of, I'm thinking about putting this video on members only. What y'all think? What is still yet to come out of me. Okay. And I asked myself, I need you to see the behavior. All right. See the behavior. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm mad. I'm mad about this writing stuff, y'all. So I keep going to it, but we're gonna play the video about that next. This was the video that I had pulled up originally because I wanted to remind us how she laid on this table and she said, "You gotta film me being a good mom, bro." And I want you to see how she doing with the baby, right? Then I'm gonna show you something else because we gotta remember what the mission is. We gotta remember what's going on because every moment that we sitting up here arguing about who went to court, about who did this, about who did that, all of that stuff right there is taking the attention off of boom. Because not only do those things need to be done, but we need to be making sure he's not getting mistreated in private. Hmm? That people not getting aggravated with him in private. Because if it wasn't for him, nobody would be saying this, that, and the third. We gotta make sure that why everything going on over here, there ain't nobody getting mistreated over here in private. Now the hair on his body better not be messed up. So I gotta remain focused, and if that means that I gotta say, okay, I'm falling back from that until he ready. When you ready, Ronnie, holler at me. That's all. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. When you ready, holler at me, and we accept you back with open arms. But we gotta still stay on the mission, okay? We gotta still do that because still at this moment, he is still somewhere with somebody that did not want him. And we have shown that and proved that time after time. And I watched two many interrogations of moms hurting their kids for me to stop. I can't stop because I know what could happen. Our videos, Voo videos, Tapping for Life videos, Morning Tea, what's his name? What's his name, y'all? Great Tea. We might be helping him and we don't even realize it by talking about it, because if nobody had their attention focused on it and nobody was talking about it, then she might be able to do certain things and be able to hide certain things, but she know that we on her and we watching and checking and making sure that baby good every time a camera come near him. So she can't do this, can't do that. You understand? Because she knows that if he have a mark, if he looks like he's hurt or harmed in any way, that we're gonna get on that. He can't speak for himself. So we're not stopping. We're gonna stay focused and stay on there. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Now y'all listen, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit disappointed when it comes to Ronnie, so forgive me for bouncing around because we only got an hour. But she said, I want you to feel me being a good mom. And then he's filming and he says, yeah, you are a good mom. I want you to see this play real quick, y'all. Just watch this. The least likely to be in ministry. And but part of my mission, you gotta feel me being a good mom, nigga. Okay. You are opposing me not because of what I went through. You said, are you getting it? What is still yet to come. You're a good mother. You're a good mother. And I asked myself, yeah, but you gotta get me. Why is it that? But you gotta get me. She said, yeah, but you gotta get me soothing him and all that. That's what she just said. Everything I tell y'all, she say in my last 3-4 videos that I was saying that she said it. And I'm going to show it to you every time. I'm not going to put words in nobody's mouth. Everything I told y'all, she said. And I can show it to you. Frame by frame. Do me a favor, y'all. Everybody hit a one in the chat, y'all. Everybody hit a one in the chat real quick. My sister Ronnie said, yes. Hey, baby. Hey, Maria. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see all of y'all. Because, y'all, I'm very just like, I don't understand. I'm finna go ahead and show the video about Ronnie because that's really what got me heated. Thank y'all for putting ones in the chat, y'all. I need y'all to do that. Thank y'all so much. I need y'all to do that. I appreciate y'all. Let's go to catch the short replay. I wanted to come through to let you know I truly support Ronnie just as much as you, but it doesn't. But if he doesn't want to speak on your platform at all, I'm just me too. I don't know either, but because because I know I've been through my share of stuff in life, right? And because I know that at times I can be hard headed, um, I cannot allow myself to be too hard. It's frustrating, and you know, we agreed to do this like about a month or two ago, and I know, the support that we wanted him to feel and we wanted to make him feel, and we still want him to know we support him. But at the same time, we are not no welcome mat on the front door. We not no. I don't want nobody to use up my energy, right? And take the energy, take all that positive energy, take that boost and just take it and run off and don't you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like you you looking over here and everything you needed was right here. And when I say everything you needed, I'm talking about support wise. I'm talking about people understanding all of that. It seems like everybody who he running into, everybody who he talking to, either turning on them or either want to be cool with Krishan, so they find something negative to say. They try to make him look like a fool. All of that, and he running to those people. And I'm not gonna keep. See, I got. He left me on red when I said, "When do you want to do an interview?" Because at first I wasn't like really pressed about no interview. I was like, "Yeah, we'll talk, whatever. I'm moving, so we're gonna just meet in the middle somewhere." But every time I ask for a concrete answer, it's not concrete. It's either a no reply, get you hit me back in a couple of days. Then you said I haven't had this phone. So if you haven't had this phone and you talking to other people, that means I got the foo number then. And Z Bang and all of them, they got the direct line. And the people who supported you for months and months and months and months without having a word with you, without saying anything to you. Don't how can you let somebody convince you that I want to talk to you for clout when, nigga, we was playing your videos for months before we even heard your voice, before we even, and I'm talking about directly, before we even spoke to you at all. We was playing your videos over and over. We was talking about how your family looked like a great family and how we feel like Junior needs to be with his family. How when Krishan got locked up, how we said, okay, yeah, we're gonna be patient because he right. It is a lot of things that he gotta do. All of those things, what how can you let somebody convince you that I got any type of negative intentions on talking to you when I was the only one talking about you for a long time? People came in, ooh, boop, this dude look like he could be a daddy, and then went to the next topic. But because I have that strong, empathetic, you know, thing about me, I could not imagine how that feels. Knowing that you're the father of a child and watching this, I know it's hard. That's why I kept on showing your videos, and because I want you to know that ain't no other man better than you. You got that same talent. You got talent too. You do. Your son will be proud to have you as his dad. It ain't. You understand what that can make a man feel like to know that he got a baby by a woman and she knows it's his baby, but she want the world to think it's a rapper baby. You know how that would make a man feel. So I wanted him to know, like, don't forget who you are in this whole thing. Don't forget who you are, cause you got it. Honest, you got it. Honest. The only difference is that you got it so natural that you don't have to try. So you don't put in the effort. And the reason why I know that, Ronnie, is because I deal with that. I struggle with that. You got a natural born talent and it comes so easy to you that you know you can click on whenever you need to so you don't push yourself. Thank you, Lord. That was for me too, y'all. That's how it goes over here. Welcome to anybody new to the family. Sometimes I might be saying something to somebody else, but God is allowing those words to come through me for me. I did not want to go live today. I wanted to lay in the bed because I know I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. But I said no, I need to get up and go live even when I don't want to. Because I don't want to go another 2 or 3 days not going live. We gotta push ourselves, Ronnie. Sometimes when we don't feel like doing something, we gotta push ourselves to at least get up. Once we get up and start doing it and we get going, it's wrap. Anything that you really, really have set your mind to and said you want it, you probably got it. I'm talking to Ronnie right now, y'all. In that interview, I wanted to share my past along with you sharing your past so that you know you're not alone. And you know that I know you ain't lying. I feel you because I've seen some too. I've been through some too. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm going to just say whenever you're ready, we welcome you with open arms, but we got to stay focused. We got to stay on the mission. And that's what we're gonna do. So back to this, y'all. Now you heard her say you gotta give me Sue to him and all, right? We're gonna run this up real quick so I can play that other video. Wait, what did you say, girl? What did you say? I wanna hear what you said.
Where you are opposing not because of what I went through, but because of what is still yet to come out. And I asked myself, I said, why is it that the enmity couldn't be between the serpent and the man? Why did it have to be the woman? This notion that we are the weaker vessels, then why not put the stronger vessel up for the fight? But when I study my word and I look at the character of God, and I believe wholeheartedly that he makes no mistakes, it means that when he put enmity between the woman and the serpent, the woman and the enemy, that it wasn't just a fair fight, that it was a
Bull crap. All them videos that was in the headlines, Krishan breaks down crying in prayer. Krishan cries while praying in the car. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember those headlines. Of Krishan breaks down crying in church. Krishan listens to a sermon. Krishan loves the Lord. Krishan this, Krishan that. Y'all just saw her directing that man. Y'all literally just saw the setup of this. She said, I need you to film me being a good mom. He said, I am filming you. She said, yeah, but you gotta get me soothing him and comforting him and everything. But let's run it back before this. Let's go back before this real quick, and then we're gonna go to the other video. Let's go back before this real quick. Let's do that. Let's run back before this real quick. Get the woman out. Yeah, you need to come back. Hey, Al. Talk to this nigga. He made screen breaking stuff in the other branch. He fucking the whole merch. All I got is t-shirts. And I really need hoodies for this. That's why I had to come back. Before all that crazy shit I said, what the fuck is going on? And then I had to, then I got the baby, so I wasn't going nowhere. Oh my God, it don't matter. Then I got the baby. Are y'all listening? Because your girl, see, I know. Y'all probably didn't even think we was going to play that, right? Because we already seen this, right? But your girl, me, I listen for everything about Junior. And so I want y'all to know that this is proof. When I tell y'all that she wanted nothing to do with that baby, I mean what I said. And y'all see this video, y'all see what she wearing? Y'all not keeping game. Y'all see what she wearing in this video? She is wearing that black bra tank top with them pants, them green pants. She just saw Carlissa soothing the baby. Y'all ain't hearing me. I need a one in the chat if you feel where I'm going and what I'm saying. I need a one in the chat. Somebody, if you want to come up, because I need to hear it. If anybody want to come up that's feeling this and you know where I'm going with it, come on up here with me real quick. We got another 30 minutes. We're going to get to that video that Sis sent me about Ronnie. We got another 30 minutes, but I need somebody to come up here with me. I need, y'all know where I'm going with this. See, after Carlissa, okay? After Carlissa comforted that baby like that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. After Carlissa comforted that baby like that, y'all. Y'all saw that. Put a one in the chat if you can still see me too, because it's acting weird. Y'all saw that. After Carlissa comforted that baby, Krishan watched that and literally tried to imitate Carlissa at the end of this live. This the same outfit she had on when Carlissa came with with MJ Mama or whatever his name is. No disrespect, cause I like how the mama had that's she knew what she did. None of them women featuring Krishan that was there with Carlissa, but they knew what they had to do. Cause they real grown women. They knew what they had to do to go ahead and get in here and see this baby. You know this broad crazy. We ain't gonna pay no attention. When she starts flipping and shape shifter, we just gonna get up out of there. And that's what they did. That's what a real friend is too, y'all. That's if y'all saw a real friend in that video too. Because Carlissa ain't have to say a word. Carlissa was protected. They prayed before they went up in there with this one. Because it didn't go down. It did not go down. Now, with that being said, you know what did go down? She was trying to suck up Carlissa's energy and regurgitate it so that she can look the way that Carlissa was sitting there looking with her baby. Because Carlissa was looking more like a mother to her baby than she did. And so what you know what she decided to do? You gotta feel me being a good mom. And then she went as far as to say, no, you gotta feel me soothing him. Soothing him. Y'all not hearing me. This is the same. Hold on. Let me make my point. For the ones in the back, I'm gonna do this. Y'all see what she's wearing? For the ones in the back, hold up. We're gonna do it. Wait, there we go. There go a full body shot right there. For the ones in the back, boom. For the ones in the back. You see what she's wearing for the ones in the back? Remember the other night when I told y'all that she would not hold her baby or caress her baby because she didn't give a damn about that baby. And that's the ugly, right gut truth. And I'm not going to stop saying it because it's real. We're not going to fake it and do that to that child. We're not going to do that because I'm going to tell y'all right now, as a witness, somebody who done been through it, the worst thing to feel is that your parents or your family don't love you and you are the last person on the planet to find that out. That's not a good feeling. And when that baby grow up and see all this, he's going to know that the whole world knew how she really felt about him, and he's the last one to know, finding out on his own on the goddamn internet. God bless that child. Y'all see what she wearing. Boom. That's for the this is in the back. That's for the ones in the back. And check this out. And we're gonna bounce back to this one too, because I need to show y'all one more on this one. Oh, I want to hit that live, bro. But we're gonna come back to it, bro. But I want y'all to see something.
What? This shit is working out for her, bro.
This is working out for her. She had to bring you a bottle of Hennessy to get in your house. Moving forward, y'all look. What she wearing? What she wearing? You see Carlis over there shooting that baby? I need y'all to understand how sick this broad is. She's sick. I need ones in the chat if you feel me. If you really seeing it and you might not have seen it, but you see it now, let me know. So I know I'm doing my job. Let me know that you realize that I'm pointing out how sick she really is. If you didn't see it before, but you see it now, let me know. If I just clocked it, put a 4 in the chat. Put the number 4 in the chat. If you didn't see it, but you see it now. Look, she was not holding the baby and caressing the baby like that. As a matter of fact, when they were in the hospital and she was holding the baby, he had to literally stop the camera. Y'all remember? It clicked off because she was looking at the baby like he was a weird alien. She was looking at him like, why you looking like that? She just told us in this video that she cries when he cries. When she come in the room and he cry for her, it freaks her out. Why is that alien crying for me? That's what it's giving for her, y'all. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. That's all I want to know, sis. I just want to know if y'all feeling me because that's what I don't want to do this if y'all not feeling me. Now let's go. Let's go.
very intelligent. It's
Look
crazy.
at Carla, how Carla's loving on the baby, right?
Yeah, he's chill. It's like he fuck with you.
Now I want y'all to see when she go over there. And I want y'all to see. Watch this now.
No, Rochelle, I just be
Watch
scared.
this. I want you, she don't like when. Okay, boom. Here you go. They getting attention.
He don't want to sleep, but he want to be nosy. Don't it? He be driving in a minute. Time fly.
He trying.
Why you gotta wake up? He got the itis now. He want to cheat.
That's exactly what his eyes are
And if
doing.
I didn't take the
His eyes is like,
if I
I'm
didn't take the
full.
bottle,
Y'all
he
know
would
they
just
y'all
kept
know the
eating.
schedule. Y'all know.
If I wouldn't have took the bottle from him, he would have just kept eating. I got you, Carlissa. I heard that. Keep
The
going.
schedule, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No,
Fuck the schedule.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
F the schedule. I know that's right. Whoever in that room know that baby was hungry too.
Fuck the schedule.
Now look, here comes, here she comes. Look,
Want to wake up.
boom.
Let him sleep. No, that was your fault. She put them to sleep. That's why I was like kind of like starving a little bit. No, that's what you said. That's what you said. Keep him up.
She just admitted to starving him. Now, for the sake of time, y'all, I would watch more of that with y'all, but I just did this to show y'all she's wearing the pants and the bra. This is the same damn day, y'all. Carlissa done left, and now she want to hurry up and do a video and film herself being a good mom. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just like the girl was on the other side of the room doing some type of dance, and Krishan looked over to the left and immediately started doing that dance, and she didn't know the girl was in the camera too. She shape shifts, suck people's personalities, tries to probably suck their souls. This is so dark, y'all, that we got to keep ourselves covered talking about this. Because this is crazy. I have never, but now I have. I have never seen this bad of a whole situation, but now I have seen it. Now we can't unsee this. We can't unsee it. Junior needs to be with people who love him. He deserved that. Any child that comes into this world, man, don't ask to be here, man. He didn't ask to be here. He's sorry that he let you down and he wasn't a rapper baby. He's Ronnie baby. Matter of fact, he ain't sorry. He shouldn't be sorry because it ain't nothing his fault. It's not his fault. But as a child, I know that's how he gonna feel when he find out. He's gonna feel like that. He's gonna feel like I'm sorry that I couldn't be Blueface baby. And he shouldn't. As a child, he has nothing he should feel sorry or bad for. You put a whole lot of stuff on this internet for this boy to see. You know. She's very aware, y'all. Y'all know that. She is very aware of the culture with the internet and social media. She is very aware of it, y'all. She know once she puts something out there that it's out there. She don't care about how he gonna feel. She don't care about his feelings because she don't care about him. When she found out that it wasn't Blueface Baby in her mind, she miscarried. The whole shutdown that she had in the pool, in the jacuzzi, I submit to you the idea that she probably was finding out that he ain't the dad. Or coming to the realization that he really might not be. Because of that time when you went to Baltimore and you was with Ronnie. And you know that add up more than anything. And you know you too far along now. See, Lexus. All right, let me get back on task, y'all, because I get mad about this, y'all. I do, because No child deserves this. So I need y'all to forgive me too. Like if I say something and I might not being completely politically correct or it might slip or come out a certain way, y'all blame it on my mind and not my heart, okay? Because I'm not trying to be that or do that, but I care about Junior. I care about Ronnie and Junior. I'm gonna say reuniting because they've already been united, y'all. He was at the hospital. They've been around each other, but he should not have to be quiet and be on hush to be with his baby. Did you hear that? Did y'all catch that? He should not have to follow her rules and be quiet and be on hush mode to be able to be with his child. He shouldn't have to do that. But I got a feeling that that's how she does. And I hope that this is not one of those times where she got him on hush because he just want to see his baby, so he gonna just go along with what she's saying because he don't want to go to court today. He's drained. That's what I think. I think he felt drained. But let's take a look. I already showed y'all that. Oh, the last thing I want to show y'all before we get into the Ronnie thing. The last thing I want to show y'all is where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Um, wait. There you go. That's ma'am. All right, now I want to show y'all this part. First of all, why you laying like this, damn demon? Anyway, I do want to show y'all how she was before that. Okay, look.
It's supposed to look like this. Why the fuck? Ugly sometimes. But now I know what you've been doing. Oh my god.
Shut up, March. If Prasad say, "Oh my God, the sky's blue," March gonna say, "Oh my God, it is blue." Girl, shut up, girl. Girl, just be quiet. All you do is agree with what she say. March, hit her. Oh my God, I'm hitting her. Like, girl, you get no respect over here, girl. You just, girl, free Jenny. I'm glad Jenny free.
The product is not good. And it's even selling. So if he's selling it on the
That's
website,
Janet over there. That's Janet over there working the bottles, doing her job, okay? That's what Jay doing. Now I want y'all to see this though. Hold up, where's that? Oh, that ain't it. I want y'all to see this. I can't. After this one we'll talk about it. This one we'll go to the next thing. All the t-shirts. After this is when we will go to the next thing. Lord, come on. All the t-shirts. There you go.
Come on, don't tell him. He tells
Look at how she's talking to that's the stylist. The one who helped her do all her dirty work. That's the stylist right there. The one who she yelling at. That's him. Uh-huh. That's him. Y'all see him.
What do? They need, I need them to have my merch. Is this right? No. It don't look like this. But on the tag, it don't look like the picture. No, it don't look like the picture. This nigga evil as shit, bro.
He evil.
People are so selfish in LA. People are so selfish in LA. The event is in 12. Actually, 12. Nah, he can save his ass. Nigga, we will stay there until you get there. Oh God. Just give me a couple hoodies, a couple like some couple hoodies. Something. I need somebody to like. I need something. It's her name, Franco. Like, bro, she's not playing right now. Clearly, that's crazy. Like, nothing. Get the phone out. Yeah, you need to come back. Hey, Al. Talk to this nigga. He did screen breaking stuff. The other friend, he fucking the whole verse. All I got is t-shirts. And I really need hoodies too. What is it? Hey, girl, keep rolling. That's why I have to come back. Before all that crazy shit happened, I said, what the fuck is going on? And then I really, then I got paid.
Why did you lock your people out? Why did you just lock the door? Why did you lock him out the house? Just wondering. Why did you lock that man out? But I'm gonna keep going.
So I wasn't going nowhere. Oh my God, it don't matter. Why we have to check
No,
and tell
no.
you
Listen to what she said about having the baby.
then I have to, then I got the baby, so I wasn't going nowhere.
Then I got the baby, so I wasn't going nowhere. She had to get your baby, and you still complaining.
Print, like it says, the other print, he fucked up the whole merch. All I got is t-shirts. And I really need hoodies too. What is it? Hey, girl, keep rolling. That's why I have to come back. Before all that crazy shit happened, I said, what the fuck is going on? And then I really, then I got the baby, so I wasn't going nowhere.
She said, then I had to get the baby. Y'all heard her change that up though, right? She said, then I had then I got the baby. Did y'all hear that? So we can move on. I'm gonna run it back one more time, and when I get a couple ones, we're gonna move on to the next video. But I wanted y'all to hear. She said she had to get the baby. She had to get Krishan baby. Krishan not paying them, okay? If she talking about Janet stole 40 or 60 grand, she wasn't paying none of them. They ain't here working for her. She's snapping right now, just so everybody know why she's snapping and being a brat. Okay, she's snapping right now because the shirts aren't the way she wanted. But what she's failing to explain to y'all and what the man on the phone is telling her is that you called me and told me that you wanted them by a certain time, and you told me just get it done no matter what. It's impossible for me to do it the way that you wanted it done in that amount of time. So I did that so that you had something. And her ungrateful ass is prancing around this house like she dropped a bag and like he just messed up. You called him and you started rushing him. You told him you wanted it by a certain time no matter what. You was the one who made the order late. It's on you. But you want something for the camera. You want to be a brat. You want to be a victim for the camera. That's why I told y'all that this year ain't nothing happening to me. Things might be happening, but it's not happening to me because I refuse to adopt that victim crap. A lot of things have happened, yeah, but I made it through that, and I'm going forward. So it's not happening to me, and I want all of us to really think about that because I feel like it's a spirit that can attach to you when you feel like things are happening to you all the time. You understand? And I'm living proof of that. I at times in your life, I don't know if you've ever felt like this girl, but sometimes things might be going wrong and it seems like it's just too much going wrong, or it seems like it's always something, right? So I do not ever want to say things are happening to me anymore because things happened to me in my past, but I'm not there no more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want anything else like that to happen to me, so I'm not gonna say things are happening to me. You get what I'm saying? Am I making any sense, y'all? I really want to put that in a better way, but I'm still a little bit irritated about what I'm about to show y'all next. Did you hear the video Blueface mom say he's out? No, oh, she said he not married to nobody. I already believe that girl. I already know he ain't married to no damn body. They play too damn much. Trying to be like Jocelyn and Stevie J. Girl, y'all ain't married for real. Blueface ain't crazy. He a little. I can't say he ain't crazy because he's still fooling with her. That's crazy to me. So I don't know. But anyway, I want to get us to the next thing, right? So let's go ahead. March said that she had to get the baby. So she around here tripping on the person who made the shirts, even though the reason why they made that way is because she said she don't care what he got to do, get them done by a certain time, and he got them done by a certain time, and she's ungrateful. All she had to do was make the order ahead of time. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? So then March is saying, I got to get the baby. I had to get the baby. Why did you have to get her baby? You got your own baby. Why did you have to get Krishan baby? The only one who is dishonest Krishan by not wanting truth found out regarding the biological father of the son. Yep. Krishan's deceitful cult following have ran him against his legal rights. Yeah, you on point. Who is that? Blessings, girl. You on point. Let's go ahead and get there because we're running out of time, right? We can talk more about this another time, y'all. But I just wanted to show y'all, just like I showed y'all what happened at the church, what she did at the church. I just be wanting y'all to see what I'm talking about because it be so blatant right in your face. It's the same day that Carlissa had the baby. She in her mind is in a fake mental competition with Carlissa, with Jaden, with Callie, with Blueface. I told y'all she hate that family. She hate them. She hate them because they real born, they born true born hustlers, and she hate them. I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody said, "Oh, she love Blueface. She obsessed with Blueface." No, she want to soak up what comes with him, but she feel like he don't deserve it. She feel like Carlissa and them don't deserve it. She wish that was the way that she was brought up, but it wasn't. And so she don't have no respect for Blueface. She got probably more respect for Ronnie than Blueface, y'all, because she feel like Blueface didn't have the weird stuff going on in his family that she had. He didn't have that crazy. His mama cared and loved him and did all she could for him. And I feel like she has no respect for nobody in that family, and she wanted ish on all of them. And when I say ish, I mean she wanted sugar honey iced tea on everybody in the family because she hates them. But she knows that Blueface equals access. So she acts like she loves him, y'all, but she don't. She don't. She want to come and play him like a TRT word, get everything she can out of him so that she can have more than him. That's why she said my backyard bigger than my baby daddy's. She wanted to say that. She been wanting to say that, y'all. This ain't nothing new. This is how she always been. Now, shout out to Blessings, right? And I'm gonna get to these other comments. I'm gonna get to these other comments. Hold up. Let me share the screen real quick. All right, I'm gonna have to go to my phone. I want y'all to see this. Shout out to Blessings. Right, y'all. Now I'm playing this from the computer, so I can't flip to the other screen, okay? But I need y'all to put ones in the chat if y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to watch the chat from the TV behind me. All right. So I need y'all to hold up. I need y'all to put ones in the chat to let every 30 to 60 seconds so that I know the video playing right and everything good, okay? I need y'all to do that. Now, this is a video that is old, but today is my first time seeing it. Shout out to Blessings, okay? Let's check this out.
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to do a quick follow-up from the video from yesterday. As I said to you guys, I'm only going to be reporting on Ronnie if it's something important. So yesterday I told you all Ronnie had linked up with the advocacy group Fathers Speak Up. The group had said Ronnie had contacted them for assistance regarding the paternity test for Krishan. He said on December 13th, he spoke with him
and helped him draft and file the necessary motions and petitions to compel Krishan to take the paternity test. But if y'all remember, Ronnie had told everyone that he already had some things in motion in the court system. So I don't know what this was all about. So there is a controversy right now about whether the advocacy group is clout chasing, considering paternity has already been established. People have been trying to educate this group on a situation, but the group was not having it. They were not listening. So yesterday,
Okay, no, the group was not having it. They were not listening. Um, First of all, I'm glad that he looked up a group. Now, this is what I gotta say, y'all. For him to have looked up and sought out them, y'all know he's genuine. It's genuine. He looked for a group. So I'm not saying that he's doing anything wrong or deceitful or any or clout chasing or any of that. I'm not saying he doing any of that, right? But I'm saying he can't see the forest for the trees. I'm saying that he looking here, there, and that for support that's right here, that's always been right here. And nobody wants anything from you. Nobody wants to do it. If I was clout chasing and wanted you to come on my platform to clout chase, if I felt like that, then I should be way higher in my numbers because I've been playing your video every live for months before you even made a video to that other song. I've been playing your music for months. So how in the would I think that if you come on a platform that's gonna blow me up? I've been playing your videos. I'm moving at my own pace. However, I am motivated to do better. And you gotta be. That's almost like how people saying, well, why he got a YouTube channel? Because when he get his son, he gonna have to feed him. That's why. When he get his son, he gonna have to clothe him. Yeah, he do need a YouTube channel. He do. That's great. And he got a ministry now because it's other people going through what he going through. So people were saying, "Oh, he clout chasing because he got a channel." No, that's smart. Go ahead and get a channel. He been out here in the media anyway. He ain't getting paid for it, so I'm all for that. Okay, you want to go on to Church? Okay, cool. I support that. I'm all for that because I know that the truth is going to need some major backing in order to go up with that 5 million machine of rock hard. But you gotta understand a couple things. Like kids don't take what they say to heart. Understand she's gonna send people to you. You know who's there for you though. You know who really supports you. Y'all know I don't go to nobody's channel. It's hard for me to watch another video from anybody else's channel because I know what it's like with this YouTube stuff. I know what it's like. It's hard for me to even go watch a video from anybody else. People got to come back and tell me. I stay in my own lane. I stay in my bubble, and we growing how we growing. We gonna bubble. We gonna pop how we pop in our time. What God got for me is for me. Nobody else can help me get there but God. Nobody else can get me to where I aspire to be but God. Therefore, I don't think that I need a super interview to get me there. I don't think I need a person on my channel to get me there because my channel is going to get there based off of me, my story, our family, and what we're doing over here. We're going to do this. So I feel like if people got you thinking that I'm just clout chasing and you shouldn't come over here because I just want to use you, then why the hell am I not further along? Because I've been watching and playing your videos when nobody else was. So it's just a little bit frustrating. But I do still support Ronnie because I understand how this is. And I know how it is to be hard headed and to be looking for something and ignoring the fact that God already gave it to me. But I'm just not looking and appreciating because it don't look as big or as shiny as the other ones just yet. But that's the same thing that Krishan trying to do to you, Ronnie. She's trying to say she want Blueface to be the daddy because he the rapper that got the big songs and you didn't pop yet. But you talented and you gonna be somebody and you gonna pop. You gonna be somebody, even though she tried to make it seem like you wasn't good enough to be the father of that beautiful boy. When truth be told, I ain't gonna say she don't deserve. I ain't gonna say that because God gave him. He brought him through her. So I can't say nothing about what God did. But what I can say is just consider the source. When you get advice from people, consider the source. Make sure you don't have nobody coming in your life making you think they for you and they are agent for Krishan because that would happen. Because she know you better than us, so she can tell people how to come at you just to get you there. So just think about that. But we're gonna keep watching this though, guys, because we run out of time. But I do understand why he reached out to a support group, and let's see what happened. And let's see what happened. And let's see what happened. Oh Lord, I can't do that. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking of watching it on the TV, girl. My bad, girl.
This man was Ronnie, Team Ronnie. He was all about Ronnie, 10 toes down for Ronnie, saying he'd go to court with Ronnie today, December the 23rd, 2024. But today, the day of the court, he is singing a different tune. This advocacy group is now singing a different tune. Apparently, he is saying he's done with Ronnie and the whole situation because Ronnie did not show up for court. Today, this advocacy group was on live a million times. People kept tagging me. People kept sending me his lives.
They was on live a million times.
From what I could see in the comment section, the people were eating him up. He was blocking people left, right, and center.
Hold up.
And well,
now that's what I'm saying. The advocacy group was online a million times, right? The group that I was talking about, Coalition of Dedicated Dads, he would have talked to the leader of that group, right? And he would have been able to go through what he been through, and it's gonna be, building. Nobody wouldn't have ran to the internet to get online and start talking crap about him because he didn't do one thing. We all know what it's like to have to go through something like this. And it might not be with a child, it might be anything. You've been through something in your life that was so draining that sometimes you didn't feel like getting up to go do it. It's called depression. And the support group's supposed to support you in those moments too. But he got on live. And that's what he said when he got on live. Damn, I keep pressing this like I'm a damn. I keep thinking it's on the TV, y'all. My bad.
well, you know what? Everybody did try to tell him that paternity has already been established, but he wouldn't listen. Oh, well. So here are a few clips from his live today.
Please, everybody, stop coming on my
Lola, remember that you said that, okay, girl?
live to talk about Ronnie, to talk about Krishan Rock. I don't got nothing to say until further notice, until he go to court and do what he got to.
Lola Lee be lying. That was an old video. Since then, the advocacy guy since then is back on Ronnie's side. Thank you, Abby. BB or baby or is it baby? Abdi baby. Is that what it is, girl? I like it. I like it, girl. Okay, so I swear Lola Lee is so annoying. Girl, give me some, girl. Uh, give me a high five through the screen, girl. You know how we do. Everybody, give me some, y'all. Give me some. See, I'm sitting over here mad at the advocacy dude because I'm like, he came to you and you gonna turn on him and go live? But shout out to Sis who just came and gave us another update that they actually good now. Okay, cool. Cause I'm like, why would y'all do him like that if he reached out? Cause that's what I was saying. Like as a foundation or advocacy group, you shouldn't be doing that. You know the situation is serious, and any adult knows that that DNA test is not valid. Anybody who is grown know that. We all know that. Like I don't know what's up with Lola. I don't know who paying Lola, girl, but we all know that. Yes, I do know who paying her. I do. I do. I know who paying her because the masses want to hear the BS, the lies. They want to hear that Krishan is an angel and all of this, so she know that that's how she gonna get it. See, that's what real clout chasing is, Ronnie. That's what people who really clout chasing really do. They just go with the majority and what the majority is saying, and we never gonna do that. We might just so happen to agree with the majority sometimes, but we're gonna diagnose it and see it for ourselves. We're gonna watch it for ourselves. We're gonna talk about it for ourselves, and we may agree and we may not agree. But we're not gonna just always go with what the crowd say. That's what we're not gonna do.
To do. I'm not here trying to cloud chase. I'm not here trying to speak about what they got going on. We moving on to the next. He's not the only person that I'm helping out. I got so many fathers reaching out to me. I got so many fathers that needs my help, and I'm not gonna put my whole attention on one person. Everybody is irrelevant. I'm talking about Construct Rock and the Blueface situation. Whatever we spoke about yesterday, that was yesterday's case. So everybody, please stop hitting me up talking about DNA and this. I don't. That's not my concerns right now. All I'm here to do is to help the best I can. I did my best to help. If Ronnie decided not to go to court today to do what he do, then there's nothing that me and him gotta talk about. So he hit me up and he like, look, I went in front of the judge. I did this and I
Thank
did
you,
that. So,
Maria.
everybody talking about Krishan Rock or you her sister and you this or that. You guys are all irrelevant. You guys are on my live or, in my comments. You're the one clout chasing. Just I got a movement.
Love
I
you,
got so many
girl.
people that needs my help. So many
Girl.
fathers that the Ronnie and Krishan Rock.
Girl, I love you so much, Maria. Cause I gotta go, girl. But I think that that is the perfect comment to read before I go, girl. Cause I'm actually over time. I'm over the time. I have to go, y'all. Like I seriously do. But Maria, thank you so much because this thing right here that I'm doing, I really truly believe in it, and it gets frustrating sometimes because you might get information here, then you might get information here, and by the time you forming your opinion on it, you find out later that it ain't even that. So the advocacy group that he got is still behind him. That's good. That's great, and I hope that they do the right thing and stay behind him. But I also hope that he sees that you know, we really support him. We really do. And I feel some type of way, Ronnie. I do. I feel some type of way, bruh. I feel like you said you was gonna do the interview, and I had some things that I wanted to tell you on live. I wanted you to know a lot of things. It would have answered probably a lot of questions that you might have about me, the platform, and what we doing. And you ain't hit me back, bro. You supposed to be my brother. I feel a certain type of way. We've been supporting you all this time, okay? And I'm hearing that you over there with people who telling you they don't even believe you. The realest conversation would be the one with people who believe you. It wouldn't be no trolling allowed. Y'all already know how we rock over here. When we have company, we know how to act. Ain't that right, family? Put a one in the chat if we know how to act in front of company, girl. Put a one in the chat if we know how to act in front of company when old boy was over here. Okay, and we know how to act when we had company. We didn't argue, and we literally had a build. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I encourage you to go watch that video. It was the one that I did with what's his name, y'all? Oh my goodness, it's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. It's the interview that I did with that guy who was talking over. He was the one who woke it up. Period about the conditions that the baby had. He was the one who woke it up and said something about that. He argued with everybody when he went to their panels, and when he came over here, we didn't argue. We kicked it. It was literally like we was just chilling, talking to a homeboy or a brother or a cousin. It was just like we was just kicking it, but we were having a build for real. He got to see some things that I from my way, and I got to see some things from his way. And at the end, we agreed to disagree, and then we changed our thinking on some things. That's what adults do. I'm not for all the getting online, yelling and screaming and fighting with each other. That's not what I'm doing this for. That's why I don't carry it that way. That's why I kind of, when I seen that I was kind of getting pulled into that, that's why I pulled away and went on to my own self. Y'all, we would have way more than 2,000 subscribers if I was down with all of that, with all the drama and the negativity. If I was down with that, I know how to do it. But I don't want to do that. And when I look back on my channel, when I look back on the foundation that we're gonna start together as a family, all of us, when I look back on that, I don't want it to be, well, in 2025 you were saying this and doing, no. No, I know that this is my legacy, and I know that the things that I say on here, when I'm gonna want to look back and know that I was on the right side of history. Okay, that's what I care about. Is that even if I mess up and I fall along the way, my intentions are pure, bro. My intentions are not to hurt nobody in this world. Period. Because I'm in this world, but I'm not of this world. All right. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all again soon. I just wanted to tap in and talk to y'all, and I'm going to do more research on the thing with Ronnie, because y'all know I'm behind too. So maybe right now, in what I've been watching, I might be frustrated, but maybe when I watch the rest and I get all caught up, maybe my opinion will change. But I'm still feeling a certain type of way, because you do need to come over here and go and do this interview and stop playing. Love y'all. See y'all later. Mwah.